Hey guys, how's it going? Movie quote series. Here we are for episode 2. So this one is going to start off with a quote from Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Aragorn looks at Frodo and the other 3 hobbits, Sam, Merry, and Pippin, and says, "My friends, you bow to no one." The reason I chose this for this episode is, um, they went through so much and they sacrificed and they gave up so much for the betterment of not just themselves, but for everybody, for people. And you guys, we have a really hard time as humans. We bow to things. We bow to money. We bow to relationships. We bow to material possessions. We bow to things of this world we don't need to bow to. The hardest thing about being human and living and surviving day to day is that we are in a world that is controlled by money and status and material possessions. But that's not what truly brings health, healing, or growth. There's always going to be opportunities and chances for us to make money, to have a new job, to find new relationships, to start new things. Where we struggle is when we bow to things that we shouldn't be bowing to. It can be addictions, it can be unhealthy habits, it can be people, relationships. The point is, we bow to things that we should not bow to. There's another quote from the movie Mulan, the cartoon movie Mulan. And the emperor says, "No matter how much the wind may howl, the mountain still does not bow." I just want to encourage you guys to hold on to what you know is true. Follow your gut, follow your instincts, follow what's in your heart. We can't change the past and we don't know tomorrow. There's a reason that the windshield is so big on a vehicle and the rearview mirror and the side mirrors are so small. Because where we're going is much more important than where we've been. Where we're going is always going to be more important than where we've been. We don't need to revisit things of the past. It could be something that happened yesterday, a month ago, 5 years ago. If we hold on to things that we already visited, we've already gone through and done, all we're doing is reliving a trauma and a bond that we've already experienced. It is emotional and mental torture that we put ourselves through that we don't need to put ourselves through. We don't have to put ourselves through. We cannot change that. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" or "Why did this happen to me?" say, "What can I learn from this?" or "What did this try to teach me?" and move forward. We may wander off the path, and that's okay. It's okay to wander off the path, but don't get stuck. Get back on the path and keep moving forward. I just want to let you guys know that from somebody who threw away over a decade of my life, I realized one thing: all my relationships, all my circumstances, all my problems, all my issues all had one thing in common. No matter how much I try to blame other people, other situations, other things, they all had one thing in common. That one thing was me. So until I learned how to heal myself, love myself, respect myself, my life didn't change. When I started doing those things, my life started to change. I also did a lot of counseling. I did group counseling. I did individual counseling. I did substance abuse counseling. I'm not saying that you have to do that. It can be prayer, it can be meditation, it can be working out. If you want to get counseling, I do suggest it. I think it's something every single one of us should do, because as human beings, there's 7 billion of us on this planet. We all go through trauma. We all go through pain and hurt and things that we don't understand, and that is why there are counselors. So I do strongly suggest all of us get counseling at one point or another in our life, because it is very helpful. It has been extremely helpful for me. I just want to encourage you guys, every day and every second is a gift. So live every day and every second in the present and in the moment, because that's all that's promised and that's all that's guaranteed. Quit bowing to things, to people that are not serving a purpose to you. Do what is best for you. If you do what is best for you, the right people, the right relationships, the job, the money, everything that you want, it will come to you and you will have it. If you believe you can do it, you can. If you put in the work to do it, you'll get it. And the more you practice at it, the better you'll get. I love you guys so much. Have a great night and be blessed. Thanks.